Hello everyone, welcome to my video again. This video is about my travel to Taipingshan, one of the most beautiful forests in Taiwan. A must-visit destination for all nature lovers, Taipingshan is where you can ride the historic logging Bong-Bong train or forest railway, walk through its magical historic trails in the deep forest, and enjoy the views of its stunning nature beauty in the cold and misty weather. The current weather in Yilan is quite cold, foggy and rainy. I'm taking the bus 1750A from the Yilan Bus Station to visit the Taipingshan National Forest Recreation Area. This mountainous journey will take around 2 hours and 15 minutes one way, and a round-trip bus ticket cost me 486 Taiwan dollar. At the entrance of the national park, many people get off the bus to take photos. Every visitor must pay 100 Taiwan dollar for the entrance fee to Taipingshan. From the bus parking lot, it is a 500 meters walk to the Taipingshan Villa. It is recommended to book the accommodation in advance because they have very limited rooms on the mountain, especially on weekends. Firstly, I have to check in and leave my baggage at the reception to explore around easily. Taipingshan has a central staircase of 496 steps. There is a restaurant and a cafe, many villa houses and attraction sites along both sides of the central staircase. The higher you climb the stairs, the better the view is. The cafe and restaurant are on each side of the 164 steps of the central staircase. I got a cup of honey apple tea and a chocolate toast for 150 Taiwan dollar. This cafe is also one of the best viewpoints in Taipingshan. The mountain views are stunning. One of the reasons for me to visit Taipingshan is to ride the lovely forest train called the Bong-Bong train. I chose the trains departing Taipingshan at 12:30 and returning from Maosing at 2 p.m. A round-trip ticket for an adult is 180 Taiwan dollar. Bong-Bong train was very important in transporting timber between different locations in the early days. Taipingshan Maosing line is 3 kilometers long and the journey takes 20 minutes. This Japanese-era rail line was restored in 1985 and reoperated in 1991. It has become one of the main tourist attractions in Taipingshan. This orange-yellow color Taipingshan Forest Railway got its adorable name Bong-Bong train because of the rhythmic sound that the train makes Bong-Bong when it moves slowly in the forest. Sitting in the open-air carriage of the train, Visitors can appreciate the splendid sceneries of the mountains and forests at close distance. The station is surrounded by very tall cypress trees in every direction. I can feel the deep forest vibe now. The main line of the Maosing Reminiscent Trail is 1.1 kilometers long. The lower and upper loops have a total length of 500 meters. Take a look at the guide map to make a quick plan. There are many strange-looking tree stands at various points along the trail for us to explore and imagine their shapes. They are big and covered with moss and ferns. Tall trees and the carpet of moss and ferns create a calm and hushed atmosphere. I really love being alone in this place. It is quiet and peaceful. The trail is easy to walk and suitable for anyone, including old people. You can enjoy the deep forest without taking any high risk. No matter which trail you choose, one thing to note is just to return to the station on time. The last train leaving Maosing will be at 3 or 4 p.m. You don't want to miss the last train and be stranded in the middle of the forest. The train is now arriving back at Taipingshan Station. The current weather in Taipingshan is very foggy and cold at 6 degrees Celsius. It is 2:30 p.m. now. The restaurant is closed at this time, but they have a convenience store at the reception building. This pineapple cake is among the best desserts in Taiwan. Many different kinds of instant noodles to choose from at the store. I got a cup of instant noodles with beef flavor, 2 Taiwanese tea eggs, and a pack of pineapple cakes for my late lunch. I got room number 802, which means I have to walk all the way up to the 367 steps of the central staircase. They also gave me a 30 Taiwan dollar voucher to use at the cafe. And this is the dining voucher to use at the restaurant. I paid 960 Taiwan dollar for one night stay at the hostel, including one dinner and breakfast. The price may be different for weekends and holidays. I'm exhausted from climbing these stairs with my baggage. It would be better to leave the baggage overnight at the reception. Incense Cedar House is the only building that is hostel type accommodation. This is a mixed hostel room for 4 people. I just need a short break before exploring more places nearby. The weather is becoming increasingly foggy, misty and unclear in the evening. Taipingshan Club or History Exhibition Hall is temporarily closed. On the top of the central staircase at 496 steps is a temple called Jhenan Temple. The highest temple in Yilan County, Jhenan Temple was a Shinto shrine dedicated to the sun goddess during the Japanese occupation. After Taiwan was restored in 1945, many Chinese deities were installed to serve as guardians of loggers and residents. After the end of the central staircase, there are two trails to explore into the forest. This place is more mossy than the Maosing area and more misty because of the current weather. There are a lot of old collapsed trees along this trail on the 2,000-meter elevation. This is the end of the Asian Forest Trail. The time is 5:40 p.m. now. I can't finish the longer Hemlock Trail because the time is not enough. I must return to the restaurant on time. The dinner will be closed at 7 p.m. This is food for one person for dinner. They have fish, chicken, pork, and some vegetables, and the rice and soup. The food is excellent, a very perfect dinner for me. It is very dark at 7 p.m. in the misty weather, and the temperature is very cold at 4 degrees Celsius. I better go back to the room. Good night. My original plan was to find a taxi or any possible way to go to Chufang Lake, a beautiful scenic area with a circular hiking trail. It is about 16 kilometers from here, but it is only possible if you have private transportation. So I changed my plan to go to another place nearby, Jianqing Historic Trail. From the Taipingshan Reception Building, it is a half-hour walk of 2.5 kilometers to the entrance of the trail. It is a hiking trail through the misty forest with views, suspension bridges, and remnants of a logging railway. This abandoned railway was used to transport wood and is now all covered with moss. Several small waterfalls and streams flow down the mountainside below the train tracks and bridges along the trail. It is wonderful. heavy fog makes the whole experience even more magical. Surrounded by thick fog, this place makes me feel like I'm lost somewhere surreal in the past and so close to nature. Only a short distance of 900 meters, this trail is easy to walk and suitable for all ages. Taipingshan is the perfect place to enjoy the natural beauty of the deep forest and learn a bit about the country's history of Japanese occupation. This mysterious Asian path is a must visit in Taipingshan. So my total walking distance for today will be around 7 kilometers, including the trail and on the road. It is time to say goodbye to Taipingshan. On the way back, the bus stops at Jioujhihze hot spring area for 1 hour. There's a lot of activities to do in this area, such as cooking boiled eggs in the hot spring cabins, walking beautiful trails, and a naked pool. I will only try the outdoor hot spring because I have limited time. There are many people now, and this place is mixed with men, women, and kids. It is fantastic. A half-hour hot spring bath makes me feel warm and relaxed, but I have to return to the bus right now because the bus is about to leave. Actually, this place is worth spending at least 2 or 3 hours. Most visitors to Taipingshan take private transportation or taxi. But if you want to take the bus like me, please remember that there is only one bus daily, leaving Yilan at 7:40 a.m. and returning from Taipingshan at 2:30 p.m. It has been 2 weeks since I left Taipei and visited many places in other parts of Taiwan by taking trains around the island. And this time, I'm taking the bus from Luadong to return to the capital Taipei. It is time to end this video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.